Howdy, Beefalo Bart here, and wanted to have a quick talk about 1.7. Now, patch 1.7, the PTS is closed, and from what we're seeing now is we are going to have an actual release date given this week, and we should have 1.7 within about 2 weeks. They're shooting for mid-August. So, what is that going to mean? Well, there's a couple things that I want to talk about. Sorry, fixing my notes here. The 1.7 everybody's talking about is a couple main items that I'm going to cover. There's a bunch of little things here and there that some people just won't care about. And, well, mainly me, I don't care about, so I'm not going to talk about things that I don't care about. Sometimes. The big topics here is going to be the classified caches. Now, they supposedly have fixed the rate at which the type of loot you're going to get. And I know that in PTS 1.7 and the first iteration of public test on this, it was absolutely garbage. I got normal items, like normal green item, like gear score 207 or whatever, absolute pure garbage. And PTS 2 and 3, I got an exotic, I got no classified gear at all, but I'm just going to read off what the proposed drop rates are going to be. Now, there's going to be a 45% chance of getting a classified gear item, which, okay, that should be a little bit higher, but they're calling for 45% chance. Now, there's going to be a 43.5% chance that it'll just be a normal gear set item. So, even though they're saying that there's going to be a higher chance that it's going to be classified, guess how my luck goes? I'm always going to get the normal a normal gear set item. Now, there's also going to be an 11.5% chance that it will be an exotic. Okay, fair. Now, there's also a 12.5% chance that you'll get a third item. Now, each time you open a global event cache, it's going to have 2 items inside. But there will be a 12.5% chance that you will get a third item. There will be a 90% chance that it will be a classified item, and 10% that it will be an exotic. So if you do get a third item, which is only a 12.5% chance, there's a very, very strong possibility you will get a classified from that. But the RNG, the way that it is, I wouldn't hold my breath on actually getting a second classified item out of a global event cache. I certainly hope they prove me wrong on this, but I'm fully expecting the loot drop to actually be garbage. But we'll see. I'll be optimistic. For the global event, whenever 1.7 is released, within about an hour or two from the time that they actually release the actual patch, they're going to start the first global event, which is supposed to be for an entire week. The available classified sets you're going to be able to get from that is going to be Deadeye, Final Measure, and Lone Star. Okay, but those are the 3 sets. Final Measure has its fun. I could care less about the other 2. Now, another important factor is the Ninja Bike backpack is going to be back into the loot, the general loot pool. It's going to be included back in 1.7. Currently, there is no physical way you can get the Ninja backpack. It's not in the loot pool. It's not going to drop from any exotic caches. So, a couple things you're going to need to do to get ready. What can you do to get ready? Well, knowing that the Ninja Bike backpack has been revamped for 1.7, The previous, I don't know, perk or whatever the hell you want to call it for that, it was absolute garbage. It did nothing for anybody whatsoever. And that's why they took it out of the loot pool, because it was just a worthless stat attached to it. Alright, so what it's going to do now is it's going to give you a +1 to your gear sets. Now, I will experiment and break it down once we're actually able to look at it live. I didn't really pay attention to it on the PTS, but we'll definitely go into it more because I already have a Ninja backpack. I didn't throw mine away from the last time I got one, so I already have one. So as soon as 1.7's out and I've got the patch installed, I'll be able to start experimenting with these new features on it. But here's the thing: you can picture, say, you're running a 3-piece Reclaimer, 2-piece Tacticians, and the Ninja backpack. You're going to get a +1 to your gear set. So if you're running a 3-piece Reclaimer, it's going to now act as though you have a 4-piece Reclaimer. You have a 2-piece Tactician on, it's going to act like a 3-piece Tactician. So you're going to get the additional bonus for your skill power and skill haste on top of the Reclaimer now acting like a 4-piece. So you'll have the good medkit, which is going to do everything from give you ammo, revive, heal, and immunizer, all of the boxes combined into one. So you're going to be able to create a really, really strong medic class character, and not just a Tactician healer or a Reclaimer healer. You're going to be able to combine the two together and have one really good potential healer. Other possibilities that I'm going to be playing around with is maybe a Firecrest Tactician. I may try a D3 FNC, and I don't know, maybe try to find a couple of the Lone Star or Final Measure or whatever in classified gear. Try a couple different combinations to find out exactly what's going to be fun. Because I don't know if you've noticed from my videos, I like to be able to casually play and have what I call lazy gaming, you know. In fact, I'm going to run back to base. You're going to have to pardon the noise because I hate going to the base of operations because of all the noise. But I'm going to experiment with a couple different combinations of things to find out what's going to be good for a casual gamer. And yeah, there's all kind of gear sets that you can play that make you the most uberest tank or one-shot, you know, sniper, or one-shot seeker mine, which you can hang that up because the Crybabies won and we have the seeker nerf. For a casual gamer, I'm not talking about the hardcore players here, but for a casual gamer, the seeker mine was a godsend for a solo casual gamer, because you could go out there, and if you watch my videos on running hard mode missions where I'm just using seekers and turrets only, yeah, it's just fun to do whenever you're not wanting to really get into the pressure of hard gaming. You just want casual gaming, and the seeker allowed for casual gaming, you know. And that's been taken away because of the large amount of crybabies that PvP.
A new agent is joining your team.
And just in time while I'm live streaming. Speak up, youngin. Well, at least speak. Say something. Oh, you're going to be speechless now, huh? good guy here. So with the what I was saying there, I'm going to get off my soapbox and quit complaining about the crybabies and this and that and everything else. So what else can we do to start getting ready for 1.7? Definitely, and I've got to overemphasize this doing my inventory, but the best thing you start off with is clean out your inventory. 119 out of 120. Now I did this on purpose because I have a lot of caches that I haven't opened yet. And the other thing is getting your exotic caches. Right now, run whatever you got to run. Get your exotic caches. Stock up on them now so that whenever 1.7 hits, there's a good chance you'll be able to open these and get a ninja backpack. So go ahead and do that. That way you'll have a better chance of getting it so you can start building your gear sets. So what I'll end up having to do is I'll go in here and I'm just going to sell a bunch of garbage. And please, Massive, stop. Fix this shit where you don't have to slow down to a freaking walk in that section right there. It's annoying as hell.
Just ID'd Bliss's body in the wreckage.
Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Go away.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, you.
You name it.
See, that's another thing that kind of gets annoying as crap is you want to stand still and every damn NPC in the damn world wants to come over and tell you how great of a job you're doing. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's all I gotta say. So that's why I have to go back outside. So, in preparation for 1.7, go ahead and stock up on your exotic gear caches. Clean out your inventory. Get rid of unnecessary garbage. And other than that, think about your gear sets you're going to build and potential uses for a ninja backpack once you do finally get one, if you do get one. Just because they're adding it back to the loot pool doesn't mean they're going to do a bunch of them. So we're going to leave it there, and I'm actually going to play the game a little bit and try to have a good time. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to get back to making regular videos again, and I'll fill you in on another video of what actually has been going on. Please subscribe, comment, like, dislike, and all that fun stuff. Alright, we'll see you next time.